Welcome to Global Economic Press, where we deliver trusted global finance and economic news, analysis, and reports, empowering leaders and investors with reliable, timely insights. I'm your host, Alex Brady. In today's episode, we're diving into the remarkable achievements of American Building Development, a leading siding contractor in Sacramento, California. This company has recently reached a significant milestone, surpassing 250 Google reviews with a perfect 5.0 average. We'll explore how their commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has reinforced their position as the best in the business. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind their success and what it means for homeowners in the region. American Building Development has crossed 250 Google reviews with a perfect 5.0 average, a milestone built in large part on siding work across Sacramento's older housing stock. Dry rot, water damage trim, and failing siding are among the most common calls American Building Development gets. And the reviews behind this milestone show why homeowners and the professionals who work alongside them keep sending business their way. A perfect average across 250 reviews is harder to hold on to than a perfect average across a handful. Every additional review is another chance for the number to slip, and it hasn't. Siding work in particular tends to surface problems a homeowner didn't know they had. What starts as a quote for new siding often turns into a conversation about hidden dry rot underneath it, which is why American Building Development's process treats every siding estimate as an inspection first and a materials decision second. Few endorsements carry more weight than one from someone who evaluates contractors for a living. In a Google review, Heather Land, who identified herself as a realtor with 22 years in the business, described a rehab project where American Building Development installed nearly all new siding, windows, and exterior paint. Land wrote that the communication, quality of work, and pricing were fantastic, called the crew super tidy, and said she would recommend American Building Development without reservation. Despite calling herself very picky, Land added that the property sold under contract in 6 days with 3 offers over asking price, and that her clients were receiving over 100% return on their rehab investment. That kind of result is not just a compliment, it's a data point. A realtor who stakes her own reputation on a contractor's work, on a project where the resale outcome is public record, is making a claim that's easy to check and hard to fake. Sacramento's older neighborhoods carry a lot of original wood siding that was never built for the region's wet winters. Left alone, moisture gets behind the boards and rot spreads before it's visible from the street. American Building Development's siding crews work in James Hardie fiber cement as an elite select contractor, alongside wood and vinyl replacement, and every job starts with a dry rot assessment before a single board comes off the wall. That sequence, inspect first, replace what's actually failing, then finish with match paint and trim, is why so many of American Building Development's siding reviews mention problems the homeowner didn't call about in the first place. Rotted trim, damaged window casings, cracked roof tiles found while the crew was already on site. For homeowners comparing siding repair contractors in Sacramento, a 5.0 average built on jobs like these reflects thoroughness as much as workmanship. Located in 191 Lathrop Way, Suite N, Sacramento, California, 95815, American Building Development serves homeowners throughout Sacramento, Elk Grove, Roseville, Folsom, Rockland, Auburn, Citrus Heights, Rancho Cordova, and surrounding Northern California communities including Stockton, Modesto, Fairfield, and Santa Rosa. Homeowners can request a free, no-obligation quote by calling 916-249-0302 or visiting American Building Development online. American Building Development is a licensed, bonded, and insured exterior remodeling contractor based in Sacramento, California. Founded in 2009 by brothers Tino and Dmitro Yarovenko, American Building Development builds and restores decks, siding, windows, and outdoor living spaces for homeowners, and provides balcony compliance inspections and repairs for multifamily and commercial properties, all under one license. The company is Better Business Bureau accredited with an A+ rating and holds Trex Pro Gold, James Hardie Select, and GAF Certified Plus installer status. With 250 5-star Google reviews and counting, American Building Development's standard hasn't changed since day one. Measure twice, communicate constantly, and build like someone lives there.